Hey look, we are in Denmark. Look at that. Well, good morning everybody. Today, as you can see, we're in a beautiful, beautiful place. We are on the mountains above Santa Barbara, and we are going to the Solvang Motorcycle Museum. Actually, the official name is Solvang Vintage Motorcycle Museum. I'm really looking forward to it because I haven't been there in quite a while. I've been there in about 8 years. And it's a fantastic collection. Today we have I have with me Mr. Ron, which is a real pleasure. Ron is the leader of our rides in the Coast Coast Motorcycle Club, Coast Coast Riders Motorcycle Club, and I also have my friend Gustavo, a great fellow from work. We ride sometimes together, and Gustavo is coming with us today on this ride. So we are being now here in Camino Cielo, which is a beautiful mountain road above Santa Barbara, and on our way to Solvang. We need to watch out because this area here is on the north slope, and there is often, like that spot there, often black ice. Like, need to avoid these wettish spots like whoa, because they are really, really, really dangerous, especially if you find them at the apex of a turn. Need to be very careful, especially an inexperienced rider as I am. You know, I don't have a lot of confidence, and I often ride in way too tall gears, and I don't lean, so I need to be careful with the black ice. Ah! My hands are freezing! Oh man! Whoa! Man, this is terrible. Woo. Got a feel for the Canadian riders, man. Wow! And of course, the genius here is riding with all the vents open in my helmet, so my mouth is so cold now. I need to keep talking just to keep it warm. I need to keep exercising the muscles because whoa, it's really, really cold inside of this helmet. Next time, dumb little guy, close the vents. So here we are at the Santa Ynez Valley, and as you can see, there are many, many vineyards here, and all this place was made more famous by the movie Sideways. Very cool movie, by the way. Oh, I'm already in 6th gear. I'm trying to put 7th gear. I make this quite often. And but anyway, this is a beautiful place with all these vineyards here. Really recommend you visiting here. There are also, you can see there is a little airport here that you can do. You can see there are many gliders there. You can do glider flights. Great thing to do. You can also go ballooning sometimes of the year. Not all the time. Ballooning here is not very common. Used to be more common, I understand. But anyway, the Santa Ynez Valley is famous for all these vineyards. This is Santa Ynez. The next town is that big building there on the left is the Chumash Casino. And then after Santa Ynez, we're going to go to Solvang, and then it's Bilton. And then it's the 101 on the other side of the valley. So here it is in all its glory, the Chumash Casino. I have very mixed opinions about these casinos in Indian reservations, but anyway, it's quite deplorable what happened to the original Americans, and nowadays that's one of their only sources of income. Yeah. So here we are entering Solvang. Hey! So Solvang was founded by Danish immigrants. Interestingly enough, those folks, they were not. They didn't come to the United States directly from Denmark. They actually came from other states. They were freezing in the Great Plains in Minnesota, North Dakota, in Nebraska, I think in Iowa as well, and they were in those states. They first immigrated to the Midwest, and then they realized, hey, what the hell, this place is way too cold, let's go to California, and they came here to Solvang. Population today is about 6,000 inhabitants. Of course, there is a lot of people that come here every day. Especially when there is the Danish festival. There is a beautiful, between quotes, typical windmill there. Of course, all these constructions, they are fake. So going back to the history of Solvang, so it was founded in 1911, and so the folks immigrated here. And the interesting thing is that, so it used to be a mission, so there is still a mission here, and this to be the Santa Inês mission here, which is a very nice place to visit. There is a nice cemetery in the back you can visit as well. This actually is an active church. The church remains in operation. It's called the Julefest. Okay, we are now Julefest. I guess Julefest is like Yule in Norwegian. Yeah, the interesting thing is that the Danish immigrants, they got here, and the town was founded in 1911. But those buildings are actually more recent. They were mostly built after the 50s, when the word spread out about the Danish village in Santa Inês Valley, and people began coming here for, that's kind of a confused traffic here, many tourists, and people began coming here to visit the town, and then someone had the great idea, hey, let's make this look like a traditional Danish village. And that's how these buildings were built. So some of these buildings, they were built like using construction techniques just like in Denmark, and some of them they do not. They are just, between quotes or without quotes, fake. Driving school. Maybe that's what I need to go. Hey, they even got a little mermaid there.